Welcome to the Illumina Solution Center. My name is Sheyang, and today I will introduce the NICSIG 2000 and show you how to set up a run. Depending on your kit size, this system will generate between 40 to 300 gigabases of sequencing data. It is also our first system that comes with an onboard integrated Dragon server. With such data output range and available analysis pipelines, this system is suitable for applications such as single-cell expression, whole exome sequencing, and shotgun metagenomics. You will first start off by generating a sequenceable library. Please visit our Illumina website to find a suitable Illumina library prep kit for your application. After generating a library, there are several ways to create a run. And today, I'll be demonstrating how to create a run in BaseSpace and have the data analyzed using the onboard Dragon server. Let us now log into BaseSpace and I'll show you how to set up a run. After logging into your BaseSpace account, go to the Runs tab and create the run by clicking New Run and NICSIG 1000-2000. Upon entering the setup page, designate your run name under Run Information. Select Local for the analysis location as we want to perform the Dragon analysis on board the NICSIG 2000. Select the type of analysis you would like to perform for your experiment. In this example, I will choose Illumina Dragon RNA-seq pipeline. Under Instrument Settings, we will first choose the Library Prep Kit and Index Adapter Kit that we use for the library generation. We can then define the sequencing run parameters such as index reads, the read type, and the sequencing length. Lastly, key in sample information. If you have a lot of samples, you can upload a completed sample sheet by clicking Import Data. If not, you can manually fill up the sample information. In this example, I will be manually keying in 3 sample ID information. Next, I will select their indexes. Hit Next when you are done. In this page, we can define more pipeline-specific parameters, such as the reference genome we would like to use during alignment. We can also choose the format of the alignment file we would like to save, either a BAM file, CRAM file, or none. We can upload a RNA annotation file if needed. When we are done, hit Submit Run to complete run creation. When you come to the NICSIG control software interface, click Start to begin your sequencing run. You will be asked to log on to your BaseSpace account. The system will populate all the created runs in your BaseSpace account. This is the run that we have created earlier on in the presentation. The system will populate the sequencing parameters which we have keyed in during run creation. If we would like to make any changes, we will have to edit the run in BaseSpace and then refresh this page. After confirming that everything is okay, we are now ready to load the consumables. What we have here is the NICSIG 2000 sequencing kit. it only comprises of two components, the reagent cartridge and the flow cell. One of the key innovations of the NICSIC 2000 is its single integrated cartridge. What this means is that we have all the reagents needed for a single run within the cartridge. We also have the fluidics hardware integrated in the cartridge. This means that we use a brand new fluidics hardware for every run. And this eliminates any run-to-run contamination and the need for any pre- or post-run washes. The NICSIC 2000 reagent cartridge also has a waste holder within to collect any liquid waste during the sequencing run. This makes post-run maintenance really easy, as all we need to do is to drain the liquid waste from the back of the cartridge, and this used reagent cartridge will then be dry and easy to dispose of according to your lab safety requirements. The NICSIC 2000 flow cell uses our ultra high density pattern flow cell technology. This allows us to generate a large amount of sequencing data despite its small surface area. Let us now prepare the cartridge for sequencing. After thawing the cartridge, we will invert it 10 times to mix the reagents well before the run. We will then pierce the foil seal of the library well. Next, we will load 20 microliters of our diluted library into the library well. We will then insert the flow cell into the reagent cartridge, remove its protective covering, and now we are ready to load the reagent cartridge assembly into the system for sequencing. Hit load to open the door of the NICSIC 2000. Remove the protective cover of the flow cell and load the assembly with the flow cell facing inwards. After loading the assembly, hit close. After verifying the RFID of the consumables, we can then hit sequence. The system will first perform a pre-run check to ensure that the instrument and consumables are ready for sequencing. Once the pre-run check passes, sequencing will automatically begin. After the sequencing run, the analysis is performed on the local NICSIC 2000 onboard Dragon server. The run and analysis files are copied to the designated output folder, which is recommended to be on the server or an external hard disk. Let's take a look at the run output folder. In the run output folder, you would find the usual sequencing data. The analysis files are stored in the analysis folder. In this sequencing run, we have pulled 3 samples together. The analysis files of each sample are stored in its individual folders. In the folder, you will be able to find alignment files, BAM files. You will be able to find files which contain fusion candidates and quantification files for the RNA expression profiling experiment. This brings me to the end of my demonstration. I hope you can see how easy it is to set up a run and have it sequenced on the NICSIC 2000. Thank you.